Father, we bless your name for this morning. We give you all the praise. Thank you for another opportunity to learn. We pray for your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in Jesus' name. So we are going to look at the topic synonyms and what and antonyms. We are going to be looking at words and their nearest in meaning. We know that when we are talking about synonyms, we mean words that are what nearest in meaning, close to another word. You can use them in place of another word. It might not mean exactly the same, but that's why we use nearest in what it mean. It might mean exactly the same. It might not, but it's the nearest in what in meaning. So number one, I picked the word. As I said, I'm not going to be telling you. I might in the course of discussion, I might explain some meaning of some words, but I am not the dictionary. If you're confused, you go. If you want to really know the meaning of these words, you pick your dictionary. At least you get you make yourself busy at home. So you get your dictionary and check for the proper meaning of the words. Remember that some words in English language will have more than one meaning. To have like two or more than two meanings can mean another thing. For example, we normally use gay as an example. Gay means what? Happy, excited. It can also mean what? Somebody that is what? Maybe it can mean homosexual. So a word might or may have more than one meaning. But now we're just looking at words that can replace another word. So the first word we have is celerity. Celerity. Some words will be so strange. Just get used to it. The best way to learn words is to put them into practice. Now we say, you're speaking big grammar. Fine, that's the way to make the word stick. So if you just learn celerity, you might forget, but if you use it in your words, in your speech, in your writing, then it will stick forever. You will never forget. Most of us, another way to learn new words, is by reading and listening to news. When you come across new vocabulary, word that you are not used to, you just pick your dictionary, check for the meaning. Nobody is born with words, so you are not born with it. Even if English is your first language, doesn't mean that you know all the words in English language. So you have to learn. When you come across new words, you check for their meanings in the dictionary. You use them to write, you use them to speak. In that way, the words will stick to you. It will stick to you forever. You will not forget. You will not forget. But if you just come across new words, some of us will read novels. We don't. If you are reading, if you read a lot, if you read novels a lot, you're supposed to be a better grammarian. You're supposed to have better dictions, better words, better vocabulary. But most of us will just read it for the fun of it. Probably romance. You're just reading to just know what's happening in the story. You're not even underlining the new words that you don't know the meaning. If you listen to news, if you come across new words, you check them in the dictionary. That way you will learn new words. So we have celerity. Another synonym for celerity is speed. Number two, we say what? Dichotomy. I'm sure maybe you've come across this word. It means what? Division. It means what? Division. Oh, sorry. Another synonym for it is what? Yes, you can say it means division. But another synonym for it is what? From the synonym, you'll be able to deduce the meaning of the word. It might not give you the full word explanation. That is why you need to check your dictionary. So for those joining us, if you say your dictionary is at home, is in school, go and get another dictionary or use your phone. Just search for the word. You will see the meaning of the word there. It's very easy. So we have number three. Who can pronounce this word for us? Esther. Esther, omit your audio so that I can hear you.
Unscathed.
Very good. But the TH is the one that is the not the unscathed. Unscathed. So it means on what? Unharmed. So he came out of the accident unscathed. Unharmed. Another synonym for it is unharmed. Unharmed. So let's move forward. We are not here to play, we have to learn all these words and their synonyms and use them appropriately. Recant or recant. Recant means to another word for it. Let me not say means. If I'm saying means, it means I'm giving you the words, the meaning. Another synonym for recant is withdraw, to withdraw. Treasure. Yes, you, because I can see you. You.
Ma'am.
Number 5. Pronounce the word for us.
Pristine.
Very good. Pristine, not pristine. Pristine, it means what? Clean, spotless, fresh, untouched. Synonyms for it: clean, spotless, fresh, untouched. All right. I'm moving to the next one. Number 6. Precarious. If a situation is precarious, you can say it is critical, perilous, risky. Precarious, critical. Synonyms for precarious: critical, perilous, risky. Intrepid means brave, or synonym for it, brave. Another synonym for it, courageous, or what? Valiant, somebody that is brave. Intrepid. Indecorous, improper, unacceptable. Indecorous, improper, unacceptable. Tardy. If somebody is tardy, the person is slow, sluggish. Tardy, synonyms for tardy: sluggish, slow. Aberration. Aberration, another synonym for aberration is what? Abnormal. Deviation. Aberration, abnormal, deviation. Flout. To flout orders, to you intentionally or publicly disobey given rules or orders. So flout means to disobey. Frivolous. Frivolous means flimsy. Trivial. I can say you're giving flimsy words, excuses. Trivial. Petty. Frivolous. Another synonym for frivolous is flimsy, trivial, petty. Most of these words used to come out in your objective. And you know the objective in WAEC and NECO, you have more of synonyms and words and antonyms. You have almost 15, or if not more than, synonyms and antonyms. So we have another word, number 13, work a day. Is one word, work a day, work a day. It means ordinary, mundane, something that is just your usual activity. Work a day, ordinary. Another synonym for it is ordinary. You can check up your dictionary for it for more explanation. Upbraid, to scold, to reprimand, to chide, and to rebuke. Now, if that means rebuke can replace what? Upbraid. It can replace scold. It can replace reprimand. You can use them interchangeably. Respite, break. Twat, you know they say nothing with twat God's plan for our life. So, twat. Another word for twat, hinder, or synonym for twat, hinder, frustrate. Twat, hinder, frustrate. Epitome. So somebody is an epitome of beauty. Symbol. Another synonym for epitome is symbol. Unequivocal. Unequivocal. It means unambiguous or plain. That word is plain, please, not plan. Plain. Plain. So unequivocal, that means if you're saying equivocal, you will say it's ambiguous. Something that is, but if it is plain, it is not ambiguous. It is just straight to the point. So unequivocal is something that you can just understand without any stress. Vindictive. Treasure, why are you distracted? Who is that distracting you? Now,
My sister just told us to get out.
okay. Can you? Very good. Now, vindictive. Vindictive means to be what? Revengeful. Somebody does something to you and you want to revenge by fire, by force. So vindictive, another synonym for vindictive is what? Is revengeful. Irritable. If somebody is irritable, somebody is touchy, get annoyed easily. Irritable. Accord. Accord means we want accord, no? Harmony. Another synonym for accord is what? Harmony. Together. Agreement. You must write all these words down. After the class, you will give me examples with the words. Ineffable. Ineffable means great, indescribable. So our God is what? Ineffable. Ineffable means what? Another synonym for it means great, something that is mighty, something that you cannot describe, indescribable. Alien. We use that word frequently now. Alien means foreign or foreigner. Maybe somebody is not an indigene of a country or of a place, you say he's an alien. Not the one we watch in movies. So alien means what? Foreign or foreigner. Emancipate. Emancipate, another synonym for emancipate is free. Free or to liberate. Free or to liberate. Terse. Terse means apt, brief, concise. That means just straight to the point. Adversary. Your adversary is your enemy, your foe. So another synonym for adversary is enemy, foe. Flaw. We are used to this particular word. Flaw. Flaw. Another word for flaw is what? Weakness. When you hear people say my flaw is loving you people too much. My weakness, my fault. So synonym words that can replace flaw can be weakness, fault. Abhor. Sometimes I abhor lie. I hate, to dislike. Abhor, hate, dislike. So we have this word 29. Are we together? So we have 29. Aibe, can you pronounce the word for us? I can't unmute yourself. I know you can pronounce it, that's why I asked you to pronounce it. Hello.
Ingenious.
Very good. So now that word is what? Ingenious. 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 Wise can replace ingenious or intelligent. Ingenious. Wise can replace it. Noel. Number 30.
Ingenuous, sir.
You are getting it now. Just say it.
Ingenious.
Very good. Ingenious. That one is ingenious. Ingenious. Now this one means what? Naive or what? Innocent. And somebody is naive or innocent. So another word for it, another word that can replace it is naive. You don't know much about a particular thing or a particular field of study or a particular, so they say you are naive. Innocent. Actually, the next word. Just pronounce it the way you see it on the screen. Innocuous. Harmless. 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 So we have skyrocket. Skyrocket means to what? To rise quickly. Skyrocket. Rise quickly. Boomerang. Backfire. Boomerang. Backfire. Inspire. Another word for inspire can be motivate. Motivate, spur. Gregarious. Gregarious, another word for it is wild. Some people are gregarious, they just want to live the life of party. You know, you say they are living the life of what? Of party. They just want to, they are wild. They say they are what? They are gregarious. Nauseating. Nauseating, disgusting. Nauseating, disgusting. Number 37. Who's going to answer this one for us? Who's going to pronounce the word? Derek, my number one student in this class. Yes. Let me praise him. Derek, can you try?
Quarks.
I give you, just try again. The way you pronounce it first.
Quarks.
Okay, can anybody make another attempt? You know this word, most people say, yes? Somebody is talking.
It's actually, I said coask.
Actually, wrong. Wrong. Okay, you know that's how we pronounce it. Coax.
Spokes now.
Is yes. So we have the sound is the first sound. Okay, let's if we want to transcribe it, the C will give us, it will give us K, isn't it? It's consonant. So you say, as if you are saying cook, cooks, cooks. Because if you want to transcribe it, you have the K and the S sound, the one that looks like E upside down. Then your what? Your U and your K and S. Cooks. Let's say it together.
All of us.
Yes, unmute your audio. Immediately you finish saying it, you mute yourself.
Cooks.
1, 2, go. Cooks. As if you're saying cooks. Let's say it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. So now the next word, it means to pass. So let's know the difference. Don't say coerce. It means to, cooks means to persuade. you cajole somebody to doing something. And you know the way you used to beg your younger ones, if you want them to do your chores for you, your house, your maybe
Really
workplace,
begging.
and say, please now, okay, I'll buy you ice cream. And you give fake promises that you cannot, you know, redeem. So the next word, 38, that one is what? Coerce.
Yes.
Coerce, to force somebody. Coerce, to force somebody to do something. So another word is force, coerce. The first one we say is what? Cooks. 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 Coerce. So no, number 39, premeditated. We've been hearing, if you have been watching movies very well, all these crime scene investigation series. So you hear premeditated murder. That means the person planned it. So anything that is premeditated is planned. Premeditated, planned. Mittel, strength. Another word for mittel is strength. Number 41. Number 41. How do you pronounce that word? It's simple now. Omoye.
Madotin.
So what does it mean? Another word is what? Caring,
Loving.
loving. Fee, put on your video. Ladan. And this person without name, I will remove you from my class. Stephanie, Michelia, Olamide, put on your videos. Now another word, the next word, 42, infuriate. Infuriate means, another word for it is anger, annoy. Infuriate. Anger, annoy. Most of these words are in adjectives. There are other ones, there are ones that are in noun, or you can change them to noun or verb. Now we are done. I have 42 words with their synonyms. So you should at least learn everything. Use, for those that are just joining us, you can't just, this class is not for you to just, you know, listen and then that is all. You have to put these words into use. If you want them to stick, you use them to write, use them to speak. If not, when it comes to vocabulary, you'll be shallow, very shallow. Some of you will say you've not seen a particular word in your entire life and you read novel every day, but you're not interested in the words, you're just interested in the story. That's not how to learn. If you're a reader, then you should know more words than any other person and you should know how to spell those words. So you can go over the words, pick your dictionary, use your phone dictionary to check their meanings, to understand it better. These are just synonyms. They are just words that you can use to replace these words. So we are going to antonyms. Antonyms, opposite in meaning. So you will still be seeing some of the words that we discussed in the in synonyms. You see them here, and then we'll look at their opposite. So we have impeccable. So antonym, opposite of impeccable will what? Imperfect. Something that is impeccable is what? Is perfect. Another word that you can use to replace, that you can use as opposite of impeccable is defective. Defective. So we have annihilate. That means to, opposite means, opposite is now what? Preserve. If you annihilate, you either destroy. So now the opposite word for annihilate to be what? Be preserve. But this one now, you will need your dictionary to check the meanings because we are looking at the opposites. Don't ask me the meaning. I am not your dictionary. Now, obsolete. But I'll still help out, but you can check for more for better words, for better explanation in your dictionary. Obsolete, opposite of obsolete will be what? Modern, fashionable. Something that is obsolete is what? Is old school, is out of fashion. Expunge is to exclude. So opposite of expunge is what? Include. Deranged, somebody that is crazy. Deranged. So opposite of deranged is now what? Sane. Sane. So another synonym for deranged can be what? Insane. Somebody is insane, somebody is crazy. If somebody is sane, that person is all right mentally, the person is okay. Vindictive, we look at vindictive in the synonym. So we say vindictive, another synonym for vindictive is what? Vengeful or revengeful. So vindictive, antonym for vindictive is what? Is forgiving. Intractable, antonyms for intractable: tractable, obedient, controllable. So from the opposite word, you should be able to deduce the meaning. From the opposite word, you should be able to deduce the meaning. So we have alien, indigene. I said alien is what? Foreign, means foreign or foreigner. So now the opposite of alien will be what? Indigene. Infuriate, pacify, mollify. Optimistic, opposite is what? Pessimistic, hopeless. Feasible, feasible. When you say something is feasible, this project is feasible. Opposite of feasible, impracticable, unrealistic. So if something is feasible, is what? Is realizable, is realistic, something that you can achieve. So opposite is what? Impracticable, unrealistic. So we are saying it's feasible that WAEC could start what? This month. Is unrealistic? It's not possible.
Yes.
This month is gone already. So turbulent, opposite of turbulent: calm, placid, peaceful. Slothful, somebody is slothful, person is lazy. Opposite of slothful: diligent, assiduous, industrious. Premeditated, opposite of premeditated: unplanned, accidental. Oblivious, opposite of oblivious is conscious. So if you are oblivious to your environment, you are not conscious, you are unconscious. Whether you're absent-minded or you're actually unconscious. Oblivious, conscious. Opposite is conscious. Extraneous, when we are dealing with summary, we say extraneous material, extraneous material. Opposite of extraneous: important, relevant. So if something is extraneous, that means that thing is irrelevant. Is unimportant. So unkempt, not kept. So it's not, some of what we say is unkept. It's unkempt. There is, see the way this is spelled: UNKEMPT. Unkept. Tidy, opposite is tidy. Mediocre, mediocre. Opposite: exceptional, outstanding. Serene, I mean a place quiet, calm. Opposite: noisy, rowdy. Putrid, fresh. Opposite is what? Is fresh. Frivolous, opposite: cogent, reasonable. Twat, opposite: enhance, assist, promote. We said another synonym for twat is what? Hinder. So now the antonym for twat: enhance, assist, promote. Another thing that we should always remember: always read your instruction before you start ticking your answers, so that you not get, some of you get carried away They will tell you what that is nearest in meaning. You will now start choosing words that are opposite in meaning. Make sure that you know the one you are picking first before you start picking your answers. Discreet. To do something discreetly, secretly. So opposite what? Open. Potent. Potent means what? To have what? Effect. So opposite of potent is what? Ineffective. Aberration. We say aberration is what? Is abnormal. So opposite will be what? Normal, acceptable. Accord, we say is what? Is agreement, is harmony. So opposite is what? Discord. Abhor, we say abhor is what? To what? To dislike, to hate. So the opposite now is what? Love, admire, cherish. These are these small words that you can use. Levity, opposite seriousness. Melancholy, opposite cheerful, jubilant, happy. So from the opposite now, you should know the meaning of, you should know the synonyms of what? Of melancholy. You're almost done. Miserly, a miser. Generous. Ostentatious, opposite prudent, frugal, economical. All these words, if you go to your past question paper, you will find all these words used as either options or you. So if you know their meanings now, you will not get too confused in picking the right answers. And to also help you, as it doesn't even have to be that because you're writing exams. Novice. Opposite of novice is what? Experience. Somebody that is a novice is naive, is inexperienced. Disperse, to scatter. Opposite of disperse is what? Gather, assemble, congregation, congregate. Exonerate. Exonerate opposite is what? To convict, to absolve. Garrulous. Opposite is what? Reserved, taciturn. We find these words too over and over. It's being used over and over. Reticent, taciturn, reserved. Opposite of garrulous. That means garrulous should be a talkative, somebody that talks too much. A loud person. Irrational. Somebody that does not do things with what? With logic or in a rational way, without thinking. So irrational, logical, opposite, rational. So we have come to the end of our class. If you have a question, you can ask, but your question should not include, Auntie, what is the meaning of ostentatious? I will not answer you. I'm sure you got all the notes, right? You can screenshot them, go over if you are less busy. Instead of just, some of you read dictionary but you don't know what you are reading in the dictionary. So just pick your dictionary and check for these words. These words, when you check for their meaning, put them to use. That's the only way they will stick. Do you understand? So if you just say, this person is inexperienced. Why don't you say this person is a novice? This person is naive. So I'm using the ones that you are used to. Do you understand? Instead of saying, he thinks before what? Before acting. He's a rational person. He's a logical person. You can use words like that. And then before you know it, all the vocabularies will be in your head. It will help you as a human being. All right. This is our assignment. Yes. Who is saying? I've said it now. Yeah, that means you came late. Your dictionary is here with me in school. Clap for yourself. What an achievement. Your dictionary is here with me in school. Go and buy another dictionary. If you don't want to buy another dictionary, I'm sure you have a dictionary in your house. House dictionary. If you don't have, use your phone dictionary. I use my own phone dictionary. Use your phone. If you don't have a phone, borrow your mother's phone. If she doesn't have, borrow your daddy's phone. I'm sure somebody in your house will have a phone. Use your phone and check. Or you can just download the dictionary from you. And it will be easy. You will not use your data after downloading it. Simple. In fact, you can check for the pronunciation on your phone. It has audio. You are confused. You don't have any excuse. All right. Our assignment.
Ma'am, please, can you put the assignment slide?
In slide. Olamide, I can't hear you. Talk now.
Huh?
If
Okay,
you have
ma'am,
any,
okay, I've seen it.
okay, I've seen it. Okay. Now I have 12 words and I did not pick them from these ones that are just new words. Now you can't just use, if you don't know the meaning of the word, you cannot form a sentence with it. Can you hear me? Please respond. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes,
Good.
ma'am.
So these 12 words now. Inadvertently,
It's okay,
invaluable,
thank you,
invincible, impede, continual, sanction, rebate, engross, loquacious, minute. It has the same spelling with minute, I think, but it is minute. That's why I put tiny in brackets. Minute, something that is small, tiny. Affluence, germane. So these words, there's no way you can use them in a sentence without knowing their meaning. And don't give me she's germane. She's my, I don't want that kind of sentence. So she's minute. What's that? She is minute. I'll send it back to you to rewrite. She's loquacious. Form a sentence that will show that you understand what the meaning of the word you are using. Do you understand? It doesn't have to be too long, but don't make it too, I don't know how to put it, but you know what I mean. Good. Do you have any question? The last assignment, only 4 people submitted. Oh, hold day. Who is writing on my screen? Who is that coconut? You're behaving like a just one student, isn't it? Now, only four people submitted. Only 4 people submitted. That person, Fure, Ashilere, Timothy, and Anyebe. The rest, we felt it's not important. All right. You are still writing on the screen, right? All right, I'm just giving you time to, let me send your assignment to my email. This is my email address. So that you don't tell me, Auntie, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this, I don't have that. So we have come to the end of the class. Have a lovely day. See you next Monday. God bless you. And bye. where NCDC is currently another